Many of us grow up thinking that financial success is reserved for a privileged elite or that it relies on a good dose of luck. But what if I told you that this is a misleading belief? Wallace D. Wattles, a visionary from the early 20th century, gave us insights that challenge this view. The real key to wealth isn't a secret locked away, but a set of principles anyone can apply. Imagine being able to manifest the life of your dreams, all starting with controlling your own thoughts. What you're going to learn here could be the turning point you've been waiting for, and you don't have to be an expert to understand it. Get ready to open your mind to a world where abundance is a reality, not a utopia. When we talk about wealth, people often think it's just about luck or having the right connections. However, true wealth is something that can be cultivated through principles that govern the universe. Abundance is an energy that flows, and when aligned with positive thinking and action, it can transform lives. Think about the idea that what you put out into the world, you also receive back. The abundance mindset isn't limited to money, it expands into all areas of life, from relationships to opportunities. This perspective helps break down barriers we often create for ourselves. In his seminal work, Wallace D. Wattles presents us with the possibility of shaping the reality around us. He highlights that wealth isn't a matter of chance but of following certain laws. What does this mean in practice? It means that if you want to attract abundance, you need to act intentionally. You can start to notice how much you already have instead of focusing on what you lack. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude, you open the doors to new possibilities and opportunities that were once hidden. It's almost like turning on a light in a dark room. Furthermore, understanding that wealth is a state of mind is essential. When you believe in the possibility of having more, you automatically open up to new experiences. Think of a time when you received something unexpected, like help from a friend or a job opportunity. That happens because you were aligned with that energy of abundance. Now, imagine applying this logic every day, not just waiting for what comes from the outside, but creating the internal conditions needed for that wealth to manifest. And this journey, as we'll see next, starts with controlling your thoughts. The Science of Getting Rich. Wallace D. Wattles, The Science of Getting Rich, is more than just a book about finances, it's a practical guide that reveals the fundamental principles governing the achievement of wealth. Published in 1910, it remains relevant because it teaches that prosperity can be achieved by anyone willing to apply its ideas. Wattles presents a clear and accessible formula, showing that financial success isn't just a distant dream, but an achievable goal with the right attitudes. This work is undoubtedly a manual that transforms the mindset of those seeking abundance. The first step Wattles emphasizes is the importance of intentional thinking. He invites us to reflect on how the quality of our thoughts shapes the reality we live in. A simple practice to apply this is to start your day with affirmations that reinforce an abundance mindset. Saying things like, "I'm open to receiving all of life's blessings," may seem simple, but it can have a profound impact on how you perceive and respond to opportunities. In this way, instead of feeling limited, you begin to see possibilities everywhere. Moreover, the idea that wealth is a direct result of a positive mindset connects with the practice of gratitude, which Wattles also mentions. When you express gratitude for what you already have, you create space to receive more. Try making a daily gratitude list, including small achievements and opportunities that arise. This simple action not only transforms your perspective but also aligns your energy with the forces that attract more wealth. This gratitude mindset is the foundation upon which true financial transformation rests. Fundamental principles. The fundamental principles presented by Wallace D. Wattles are the cornerstone of any journey towards wealth. The first is the control of thought, teaching us that our thoughts have a direct impact on our reality. By directing our minds to what we truly want, we can create a conducive environment for success. A good practice is to set aside time each day to meditate or reflect on your financial goals. This way, you not only clarify your vision but also strengthen your determination to achieve them. Gratitude also plays a crucial role in this transformation. When we focus on what we already have and express gratitude for it, we attract more abundance into our lives. An effective technique is to keep a gratitude journal, where you write down at least 3 things you're grateful for each day. This simple practice can change your mindset, helping you realize that wealth is already present in many forms. By doing this, you start creating a positive cycle that fuels your aspirations. Lastly, inspired action is a principle that cannot be overlooked. Wattles emphasizes that, beyond thinking and feeling, it's essential to act according to your intuition. This means following the ideas that come to you when you're aligned with your vision of abundance. Try to put into practice small actions that arise in your mind, like networking or investing in a course that interests you. These actions, no matter how small, can trigger surprising opportunities. This combination of thought, gratitude, and action is what truly catalyzes the mindset shift needed to achieve financial success. Success stories are inspiring and serve as proof that Wattles' principles really work. Many ordinary people have transformed their financial lives by applying these concepts. One notable example is someone who started from scratch, with debts and challenges, but by focusing on their thoughts and cultivating an abundance mindset, not only paid off their debts but also built a thriving business. These narratives show that wealth isn't an exclusive privilege, it's accessible to anyone willing to work for it. These stories teach us that change doesn't happen overnight, but is the result of a series of intentional actions. For instance, a woman who faced financial struggles began practicing gratitude daily, and from there, noticed changes in her life. She started receiving unexpected opportunities, like a job that offered a much higher salary than she had before. This demonstrates that by shifting our perspective and being grateful for what we have, we create space for more good things to come to us. It's crucial to remember that these stories aren't just fairy tales, they are real testimonies that motivate us to keep going. Each of these people had to face their fears and insecurities, but what united them was the application of Wattles' principles. They became living examples of how an abundance mindset and inspired action can lead to success. These narratives encourage us to believe that, with constant practice and determination, we can also write our own financial transformation story. Cultivating an abundance mindset is essential for those looking to transform their financial lives. This concept teaches us that the world is full of opportunities and resources, and that we don't need to live in a state of scarcity. When people adopt this mindset, they begin to realize that there's room for everyone to thrive. A good exercise is to spend time each day reflecting on the good things happening in your life, no matter how small. This practice helps reprogram your mind to focus on possibilities rather than limitations. Moreover, the abundance mindset isn't just about money. It expands into all areas of life, including relationships, health, and professional opportunities. By recognizing that you can positively impact others' lives, your own life also begins to transform. For instance, offering help to a colleague or sharing knowledge can open unexpected doors, creating a collaborative rather than competitive environment. This energetic exchange is vital for strengthening abundance in your life. Ultimately, developing this mindset involves being aware of your thoughts and emotions. Often, limiting beliefs prevent us from seeing what's truly available. By actively working to replace negative thoughts with affirmations of prosperity and abundance, you start to shape your reality. This mindset shift doesn't happen overnight, but with practice and determination, it's possible to reach a mental state that not only accepts but actively seeks abundance in all its forms. And this, as we'll explore next, can be enhanced by invisible forces that are always around us. The invisible forces that permeate our lives can be a powerful source for attracting wealth and abundance. Wattles mentions that these spiritual forces influence how wealth manifests. For many, this idea may sound abstract, but in practice, it's about recognizing that our emotions and thoughts create a vibration that resonates with the universe. When you align with positive energy and gratitude, you start attracting experiences that reflect that frequency. This connection to the spiritual world is key to unlocking the potential of abundance. One way to connect with these forces is through meditation. By dedicating a few minutes of your day to quiet your mind and focus on your intentions, you begin to tune into these energies. This practice not only helps clarify what you desire but also opens a channel for manifestation to occur more smoothly. Some people report that after meditating, inspired ideas or opportunities seem to come almost magically. This happens because, by contacting your essence, you allow these invisible forces to manifest in your life. Another way to work with these energies is to be aware of synchronicities, those moments when things seem to align perfectly. For example, if you're thinking about a project and suddenly meet someone who can help, that's a demonstration of these forces in action. When you start noticing these patterns, it becomes easier to trust your intuition and follow the directions life presents. This connection between the visible and invisible world is fundamental for those looking to transform their financial and personal reality, creating a self-reinforcing cycle of abundance. And this practical implementation might be the next step we explore. Practical implementation. Implementing the principles of thought, gratitude, and action in everyday life can be the key to transforming your financial reality. A great starting point is to establish a morning routine that includes gratitude practices. For instance, you could create an abundance journal where you write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. This not only improves your mindset but also helps you focus on the positive, attracting more good things into your life. Over time, this practice will become second nature, and you'll start noticing significant changes. Additionally, controlling your thoughts is essential. A practical exercise is to use affirmations daily. When you look in the mirror, repeat phrases like, "I am worthy of wealth," or "abundance flows easily to me." This practice not only boosts your self-confidence but also shifts your vibrational frequency. What you put out into the universe comes back to you, so the more you affirm your desires, the more they become your reality. Finally, inspired action is a fundamental component. This means that, beyond thinking and feeling, you must act. When you have an idea or inspiration, no matter how small it seems, go for it. It could be taking an online course you've always wanted, starting a conversation with someone you admire, or even launching a project you've put aside. These small actions are the fuel that keeps the manifestation cycle active, allowing the invisible forces to work in your favor. Over time, you'll see that these practical implementations not only bring financial results but also promote a profound personal transformation. Have you ever stopped to think about the power you have in your hands? The lessons we've explored together are more than just theories, they are tools that can truly change your life. So, what are you waiting for? Start implementing these practices today. What are the first steps you'll take towards your own financial transformation? Don't be afraid to dream big and take action. And, of course, if you want to keep receiving valuable insights and powerful techniques for your journey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Let's go together in this quest for abundance and success.